We are back, ladies and gentlemen, to Sly Cooper, Band of Thieves. Maybe the last part? Who knows? We'll just have to see how long it takes. Sly's got a sly look on his face. I don't know. Anyway, let me go ahead and switch the Feral Pounce. That's a knockout dive. Let's do that for the Pounce. Yay! It's silent and all that stuff, so it's all good. So, I know I literally just started this, but let's just say we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Just had to message someone real quick. That didn't take too long, so. So yeah, we'll just have to see. This could take a little less than an hour, a little over an hour, who knows. I generally now try to keep them a little below an hour if they take it long enough for the final parts, but sometimes they may go a little over an hour. But I know so far I've only gone a little over an hour with Sonic, well, with a couple of Sonic games, with that being Sonic Heroes and Sonic 06. I don't always intend to do it over an hour. I just feel like, you know, the last one should probably be the longest. I don't always think that the beginning part should be the longest. Like, I know Game Grumps kind of did that with Breath of the Wild. They made, like, the first part a little over an hour. And I'm just like, this should have been saved for the final part of this, not the beginning. Let's see here. I'm not going to worry too much about, like, those last two moves are alright from what I can remember. I mean, they may be the best and I just forgot, but for Bentley and Murray, but, you know, I'm not trying to, not for now, I'm not trying to 100% complete the game, so. I will at some point try to, I mean, I'm not, the only times I've done it is like with the Spyro games, and that's because it's, you know, but even then I didn't get all skill points or anything.
I hope you're carrying some heavy explosives, Bentley, because that engine isn't small.
It just so happens that there's a ready supply of explosives already available on the blimp. Walk one of these TNT barrels up to that engine room to destroy it.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
The initial payload in that TNT barrel won't be powerful enough to do the job. If you pick up 3 magnetic chargers, you should achieve the necessary blast force to destroy the engine. It's simple, really. Just get close to the chargers, and they'll automatically attach to your barrel.
All right, let's blow stuff up.
That's the clean way of putting it. So yeah, yeah, I hate this mission with a passion. The reason I hate this mission with a passion is because, unlike a lot of the other ones, unlike a lot of the other missions and stuff, where if you get one thing, you know, you're good, you're good to go, and you don't have to worry about, you know, if you die or lose the mission at some point, you don't have to start all over. You have one thing. I mean, you just start back to where you got the whatever you need at first. This one, if from what I can remember, you have to start all over if you screw up. I'm waiting for this guy to go away. Okay. And obviously you can jump out of the barrel because it would cause it to explode. Yeah, and you have to wait on these guards. They're everywhere, and if they touch you, you're basically screwed. This is a very unnecessarily long mission. Like, and it causes you to be very tense because, like, I mean, like I said, you have to wait. Like, I'm waiting on this guard right now so I can go get that over there. Good lord, it takes so long, or at least feels that way, because it's just a waiting game, and you're just like, with the way it is, you're just itching to get going. You're just like, hurry up, guards! Like, that gets on my nerves right there. Is whenever the guards just stop. I mean, it's only useful whenever you need to get going, or whenever you are ready to get going, and it's just like I said, it's very tense because if you lose, you have to, or if you lose it, you have to start all over. I think even if you have them all, you still have to go up to the thing and cause the explosion, and you have to start all over still. I don't know why they did it that way, if that's the case, from what I remember. I don't know why they did it that way, but I hate this mission, basically. It's way too slow. It's super risky because the way the guards are. It takes a long time to get to your destinations. Actually, let me check something out here. It still takes a while to get to your destinations, but I think I remember a faster way. Okay, is there a guard around here? No, there isn't. Okay. Now I think there is just flashlight guards in this mission. Like, they've set it up that way. That is a relief, but it's still, because the flashlight guards, while more powerful, I mean, you're gonna lose if you get hit once even. But at least with the flashlight guards, their line of sight. Oh boy. It's still irritating, but at least for sure their line of sight. Which is, the... It just gets on my nerves too, though, the way they can...
With the TNT barrel all charged up, it's time to deliver the payload to that engine.
You need to make it over there. It's very tense. Very, very tense. And I think you can't fall. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over that way. I just realized. That's good. I don't know if you can fall and it not do anything. I might have to risk that, but hold on. It might also take a while for me to get back. Whatever. Really? Good lord. Alright, well, time to see if it does that way.
With the TNT
oh.
charged up, it's time to deliver the payload to that engine.
Okay. So they're not that mean. I guess it's mostly just if you get them and like you don't get all three of them in time. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a relief. So now I can die no matter what. No, I'm joking. But yeah, it gets annoying. This mission does. Even with that, knowing that, it still gets irritating to try and do all this. Because you still got guards over here. You still got to watch out for them. I think there's more than one guard over here. And there we go.
That should be the last time anyone puts that engine to use.
Alright. So let's head back to the safe house. Safely. I don't know. Yeah, this is just a very tense level of the game. Let's get this bottle real quick. All these bottles I see. Okay. So if I can, oh wait! I know what to use. Pounce. I love that move. There's a move you can get in one of the last missions of this game, of this level. I mean the game too, but you know what I mean. Where it's really fun to just jump around. It's really satisfying. All right. There's Clockla. By the way, that reminds me, I forgot to mention. So, you may have noticed that I kind of went silent and then ended the episode in the previous part. That would be because I was interrupted. So, that's why, yeah, I was interrupted. And, oh yeah, Sly had another mission, I forgot. Let me go do that real quick. But I was interrupted, basically, and so that's why I had to end it early. Luckily, I was able to get at least one part out of that. I was trying to do the rest of this earlier. This is actually the same day I was trying to do that. Heck, it's actually the same day that I started the second. Oh my gosh, I couldn't see that coming. Where's slicing at again? Oh, it's up there. But yeah, like, I was trying to do this earlier, but I couldn't, because I was interrupted, basically. This is where it ends there.
To disable that engine room, you and I are going to have to work together.
Happy to have you along, Bentley. What do you need me to do?
Pickpocket the guard's keys to the engine room. Once you've got the door open, I'll take over.
Okay, you should take your position. It's not gonna take me long to lighten these guys of their keys.
There we go. Let's see, this mission, it takes a little bit because, you know, you got 5 across this whole map. So it just kind of takes a bit of time, but the previous one was more tense because, well, you saw, like, you know, if you lost, you'd have to start all over, and just, it feels like it drags on. It was probably a lot shorter than I'm making it out to be, but it feels that way. Like, you know, if there's something so boring or so tense or something, like I keep hearing these stories about, like these scary stories about, like, you know, for what, it was maybe like 30 minutes but felt like hours or something like that. You know, it's kind of like that in a way, because you know, if it's so boring or if it's so something like that, it can, you know. So there is some treasure here. Oh boy. Let's see. I don't know exactly what the right term for that stuff is, but I'm calling it treasure. Let's see, there's another one over there. Well, I mean, there's 5 altogether, but I've got 2 left. Just stating the obvious. Let's see. And by the way, Sly 3 and possibly 4 will not be as long as this one. Like, this is so far the longest Sly game. Like this one, I'm not sure what you would call. I mean, the shortest one, as far as I can think of, is the first one. Wow, I was about to say, I'm literally right in front of you. And you can clearly see me here, but apparently not. Anyway, yeah. So, this would be the longest. The first one may be the shortest. The third one, I guess you could say is the second longest. Like, the fourth one is... I can't remember... if it's like the second shortest or the second longest. It's one of the... Either way, this is the longest slide. So after this one... I don't know how many parts there's going to be of this since I make these videos longer now. Or release them as longer videos. But, you know, if there's less parts of this than the first one, which I can't see that happening, but maybe it still could. If there's more parts or less parts, more or less.
I'm waiting by the engine room door.
Yeah, if there's less, that means. Because whenever I released the original Sly, I made those videos shorter. Which even then, I mean, there was only 25 parts, so... Hold on just a minute, let's see who this is. Name unavailable. Well, if their name is unavailable, then I can't help them. Can I, ladies and gentlemen? And ladies and gentlemen, I shall be right back. It's not for the phone call, but it's for something else. Alright, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Thought I had a message, but, you know, apparently not, but, oh boy. Okay, let's try to make it over there. Okay, let's see. But, oh yeah, no, I already explained that. I was gonna say something about how about why I had it kind of silent for the rest of the other episode, one of the previous episodes. But I already did that. So anyway, what the heck? You were facing the other way! That's garbage! Oh boy. Oh! Oh my gosh. Anything... Boy, Milo Murphy's Law, huh? Just Murphy's Law, I mean. Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back again. Eventually, I'm going to be able to do this without messages. It's like, I know I should technically save it for, you know, like, while I'm not doing the show. But... Wait, I need to be over this way. But you never know if they're going to be important or not. Like, I always check them just to be sure. And if they kind of sound important a little bit, you know. Okay, anyway.
Okay, Ben.
Here we go.
You're on.
Hey, Bentley, I'm looking at these blueprints, and I think you've got to shoot out all the bulbs with your dart gun to get up to the second level. Here's the hard part. Once you shoot a bulb, you'll need to then take out the bulb the electricity is going to. If you miss, break the wrong bulb, there'll be a big power surge and kablam!
It's not too hard, but you know, has its challenges. I've messed up before on it, so. Let's see. I can't remember if you have to do it within a certain time. If you do that, and you know, you just keep it that way for a while. Let's see. Okay, just got a few more left. And you have to wait for Bentley to go, you know, pull it back and stuff. You know, a bow and arrow type thing. I'll just let this one take it to me. I think it would have been a little faster to, you know, move the controls, but not as fun.
If I'm reading this right, it looks like you need to bomb those power nodes to get into the control room. Once that door is open, you'll be able to shut this engine down for good.
Whee! I think it's like it takes 2 bombs or something. I think. I'm doing it just in case. Luckily it's taking care of most of the enemies anyway.
Take it all the way, buddy. Flip the override switch and this engine is toast.
Let me get some coins first. Nah, whatever.
That's one less engine for that creepy Clockla thing to draw power from.
Okay, okay. I just had to do that one last time. One possibly last time. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I knew it was a lot faster, just, you know. So I've seen this video. Oh yeah, I can do the Bentley mission as I'm using Bentley. So that's probably what they had in mind to do in whatever order you. Anyway, so I was watching this video of just like this emotional thing with sort of emotional thing with Steve Irwin and a what are they called? Not orangutan. I think it's orangutan, maybe. Well, anyway, I was watching this video of them, and like this mother and her baby orangutan just kind of hanging out with Steve, and she was just comfortable enough with Steve, even though he was a stranger to her. Just like, hey, here's my baby. Here's, you know.
That's one of the engines that needs to be disabled. I won't lie to you, Murray. This is going to be a tough job that requires both our skills.
My skills? Okay, Bentley, if you say so.
First, I'll need to hack the stations controlling access to the engine room. Then, Murray, you'll need to head inside and use your muscle to finish the job.
The Murray will be ready to go.
Well, anyway, yeah. Steve Irwin and a orangutan with her baby. They were just. He was able to like lean against her and everything, and she was just letting that happen. Okay, then. She was just letting that happen. Luckily, I have these, so this makes this a lot easier. Even if it's a little longer, it's making it a lot easier. Let's see. But yeah, it was a really sweet video, if I'm honest. And it also kind of makes me miss Steve Irwin a bit. He was one of my childhood heroes that were, you know, that were actually real people, not just you know, some cartoon character or something, or a made-up character, or a video game character. But yeah, just he was a really cool guy. I mean, he liked the environment and stuff. Obviously, you could tell he loved his job. I mean, unless he's just one of the best actors ever that just fakes it doing all that, you could tell he loved his job. Let's see. Let's see here. Sneaking around at the speed of sound. Not really, but anyway, trying to message someone. Let's see here. But anyway, where's those other two at? Wait. Yeah, where's the other two at? Oh, there's one over there. Anyway, but yeah, just you could just tell Steve Irwin was a really cool guy. He was just like, he was an expert with animals and stuff. He was, I mean, he definitely inspired his children to do stuff like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Anyway, but yeah, it was just really cool. Yeah, it still shocked me that one day that just it was like a Sunday morning or something. Hearing about it, I'm not saying this happened on Sunday morning, but when Steve Irwin, like, my dad came into, or I could overhear my dad talking to my brother saying Steve Irwin died or was killed or something, and I was like, huh. You know. It was really sad. I mean, he died doing what he loved, but, you know. But, let's see. Really? That was supposed to get me not noticed. Oh, it's one of those stupid egg things. I think it's over here. No, it's not right there. Well, where is it? Oh, back there. Hey, look at me. I can fly too. I can fly too. Oh, crap. Oh. Well, let me get this bottle on here. Just in case I do a completionist run of this. Whoa. Again, still a relief that I'm able to do this, because it, in a way, makes it easier. Because they can just bounce off and possibly hit the enemies and stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why do YouTubers, why is it just some kind of habit for YouTubers to just make, say really stupid things? Or people on the internet in general. But it's mostly YouTubers. Hey, what's up, guys? It's just lame phrases, and, you know, I don't know what it is. So we talk about how lame phrases are, and we say them anyway. I mean, I know there's also such thing as dad jokes. It's really funny, and, you know, or what's considered dad jokes. Whoa, 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 whoa. And there we go. Let's see. Let's see what else I'm trying to think of to say. Let's see here. It just gets me into all kinds of trouble when you accidentally go through the ground a little bit. Well, okay, I didn't go through the ground, I just fell off, but when you accidentally make a tiny mistake, and you gotta suffer really big consequences. I sounded like that because... Whoa. Okay, there we go. Hurry. I actually didn't even notice it was over here that I needed to go to. Alright, then that camera. Whatever that was about. Let's see. Trying to get through here. I'm gonna dodge all these guys. Alright, there we go.
Make way for the Murray!
Alright then.
Hey, pal. Looks like you'll need to lift all those giant cylinders. Once they're locked in the up position, you'll be able to take them out from the top level.
Just getting some coins on here.
Heads up, pal. You've got company.
See if I can do this without getting hit first. Oh, okay, there we go. Hey guys, why don't you die? Oh, there we go. Almost done, almost done. Okay, there we go. Whew. Guttural roar, there you go. You are quite handy, guttural roar. Guttural roar. I don't know if I'm saying it right or not. You stupid. Let's see. I think for this one I'm gonna, yeah, there we go. That's what it is. There we go. It didn't kill them? I know it doesn't kill me whenever, you know, burned and everything, but still. That's dumb. Huh, that must have been it. Nope, that wasn't it. There we go. For now.
Nice work. Head up to the second level and thunderflop on the giant cylinders. That should finish them off.
Thunderflop. Thunderflop. I don't know. Thought that would take care of a lot of stuff. Oh boy. Not that way, Murray. Quit being dumb. Oh boy. see. Oh boy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, at least I got some health out of that. Those guys are high-fiving or high something.
Perfect. Now, head into the control booth and pull the plug on this thing.
Pull the plug on the operation. Got it. All right.
Another engine bites the dust.
They can actually bite Sly. I don't know. We are getting close to the end of the game. Well, you know that already. So whenever I don't know what to say, I just spout stuff that's obvious. Whee! Now to do the Murray mission, since we have Murray here. Muddy. Yes, Muddy. Whatever that was about. My controller keeps vibrating for some reason. Or was. Eh. Okay, there's the Murray mission. I'm gonna burn you alive. What the heck? I didn't kill her right away. That's what was going on. I guess these are supposed to be more powerful enemies. More powerful. Oh. Why I decided to go down there, go down here, I will not know. The world may never know. Oh wait, I can just go this way. Didn't realize at first that you could do this. Why?
Murray, it looks like I'm gonna need some help getting into that engine room.
Happy to help.
Bentley tells me that the door to that room is locked down by wall-mounted power stations located throughout this blimp. I'll need you to take out all the power stations and then pry open the door by hand.
No sweat, Sly.
Let's see. One. Well, that didn't help at all, did it? Trying to throw at this thing, it's just that they have that auto throw thing where, you know, automatically throws at an enemy, or... Yeah, he also throws it at that, by the way. This is kind of like that one on, whenever I was in the Paris level. It's a little Murray. I don't know. Just in case I have any trouble. I think in the third game, you can't... Or, like, you can't stop until there's actually an enemy around, or something to be able to be picked up around. That way it's like, you know, if you can't pick it up, it won't let you pick it up, so that you won't think that you can, well, pick it up. Hey there, I need your help real quick. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. Oh, there's another one right here. Okay. I was just trying to find some coins and health and stuff. Ooh. said woof like that because I got this sudden weird feeling in my head and just like, I don't know if you call it a headache, just kind of like a dizzy feeling in a way. I get those sometimes. I think some people get them sometimes, you know. Okay. One more to go. Wow. Whoa. I need to be careful now. Okay. I don't have to be as careful, but I still need to be careful. What the heck? Oh, I swear if they make me start over, it won't be good for them. Okay. What the? Oh, I see. I need to be over here.
Looks like the power locks are offline. Come on back and pry it open.
Anyway. Where's it? Oh, here we go. I was trying to message someone as I was doing that. Let's see. Okay, let me see if I can make it up there by pouncing. I'm up there. Oh. Please let it be that I go. No. There we go. Okay, it's right over here.
Your turn, buddy.
Careful, Sly. This place is packed with laser security. First, you'll need to make your way to the far end of this room. Then jump up to the second level to get at the engine room control center.
Yeah, this goes really slow. I didn't need a slow down thing, a thief reflex thing. I needed a speed up thing.
Alright, the control center is opposite your position in the room. With some well-timed spire jumping, you should be able to get access.
Of course. Please let me be up on the first floor. Okay. On the top floor, I mean. Okay. And here's where the safe is.
That's lights out for this engine.
Through his head. There we go. Now for one last regular mission, I think. Regular.
In an unexpected windfall, I've been contacted by Inspector Fox over the shortwave radio. She's well aware of the dire situation we all face if Clockla becomes immortal and has agreed to join forces with us so that we can destroy the robotic bird. The only catch is that she's unable to locate this blimp on her radar. To help her hone in on our position, we'll need to boost the strength of 4 local radio towers. Once Inspector Fox is in range, she'll take one of us on board to act as a tail gunner in a dogfight against Clockla. This is it. We don't have time for another plan. We're almost over Paris, and if that hate hypnosis light show goes off, well, you know the story.
Not someone I know. Okay. Did I take anything? No, I didn't. Oh yeah, the Diablo Fire Slam. Getting enemies to create deadly firestorms. Huh. Yeah, that freezes time. But we're near the end of the game. It's not going to be as useful for us right now.
Okay, Sly. We need to send Carmelita a radio pulse so she can home in on the blimp. To do that, I'll need you to get on top of 4 very tall towers. They are too big to climb and too tall to jump up normally.
What's this all got to do with this thing you've got me wearing?
It's an experimental mega jump pack. By pressing the R2 button, you'll perform a huge jump, so be careful.
Alright, sounds like fun.
This is it really is fun to do. I'm gonna grab this guy's shiny real quick. Not that it matters, since we're almost done. Ah, it's not small nugget. Again, though, it doesn't matter. Okay. Whee! That's why it's really fun, is how high you can jump. I mean, it's really useful for the missions. It's something you don't actually get to keep this. It's only for this mission. But it's just really fun to do. You can get just about anywhere, and, you know. Whoa! Whoa. Die. Whoa. I felt like doing it like that. Once again, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Alright, okay, there we go, right there. Oh wait, there's a thing up here. I was like... There we go. Is there any... There's one right over there. How should I do this? Nah, I'll go over there first. This is just so fun to do. I mean, when they say it sounds fun on the game, it actually is fun. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. Let's do this real quick. So, whenever I... Oh. You know, I keep forgetting I can do that. I think I've pretty much forgotten through the whole game, unless I've done it without paying attention. I probably... You know, yeah, I've probably done it without paying attention, but I just now realized, it just occurred to me that the dive move is just an automatic move in this game. Or what I'm... Not like I just now found out at all. It's just that during this playthrough, I forgot to mention that it's a that it's a thing you can do automatically. You know, don't have to unlock it and everything. It carried over from Sly 1, basically. Let's see. Go.
Aha, it looks like Carmelita has picked up on our signal. She's now headed on an intercept course directly for us.
All right. Okay. Yeah, see, now you can't use it anymore. That's where you go over here. You do the Carmelita mission. Like I said, that was like the last semi-normal mission. Because the rest of it is a different thing. Well, I don't know if you call any of these normal.
Look, Sly, for once, let's cut the flirty chit-chat and get down to business. I need an experienced tail gunner. Jump in and grab the gun. We've got a bird to take down.
That's not flirty chit-chat?
Oh, that was funny. I mean, unless I understood it wrong.
Looking good.
Let's take this hoe down. Let's take this hoe down.
Keep at it. We're winning.
I don't think I'd say I like this fight as much as the first one in a way.
You're doing it, Cooper.
Hold on. Hold on just a minute.
Nice shooting.
Thank you.
Shoot straight or we're both dead. All right. Oh yeah.
Gosh dang it, now someone's messaging me like 30,000 times. No! I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Possible I might die on this. I don't know. Because, like, you could shoot this. It gets really annoying to try and shoot these things. Because if you accidentally... Ugh!
Not gonna like that.
I freaking hate this. I hate this part. You know what? I'm just gonna let it happen. I'm about to die anyway. But those things are so stupid. Like, you could tell they're definitely like the ones in the first game. At least those, they were so much easier to handle. And this one, if you accidentally shoot it again, it'll go back. And rather than just staying, you know, opposite direction, it goes back. So, while trying to dodge and shoot missiles that come at you, and while those things are coming at you, you have to shoot it through the rings, or else you'll cause them to, you know, go back. That's part of why I don't like, in a way, it's cooler to have it this way, the battle this way, but, I mean, this isn't, I'm just gonna let you all know now, this isn't the final battle. But, not that you have to get 100% complete. Like, this is just part 1 of the final battle. Alright! I don't know what you said. But, yeah, it gets annoying, though. Having to do all this. This is why I don't like a whole lot of shooters like this. Or like on rail, well, semi on rail, like, you know, shoot now or you'll get blown to bits type of thing. I hate those. Or something, you'll lose a lot of health. Ugh.
We're a team here. Don't let me down. You're doing it, Cooper.
Yeah, see, look at this. I try to shoot, you have to like shoot it once, and then start shooting Clockla again. Ah!
That was bad.
Yeah, that was bad. What? How come I couldn't dodge that?
We're getting through.
Oh, I know why. It's because I had to watch out for these stupid rings. Like, this is... Ooh, I couldn't even get that, hardly.
Nice shooting.
And then, like, I can't shoot now, or else, you know, I may... What the heck is going on? I can't dodge these!
Looking good.
Looking good? Why don't you freaking do this, Carmelita? I get it. You need someone at the wheel and stuff to do this, but still, like, this is horrible. Like, I'm trying to... Yeah, you can shoot through the rings, but if you accidentally hit it, no, you're screwed.
Let up. You're doing great.
I'm trying to shoot these things, too. No!
Get it? You should have been a cop. That was some terrific shooting.
Okay, at least it's that case where it doesn't...
Sly, we've got a serious problem here. Clockla's looking mighty upset, and I think she's going to take it out on us.
I'm coming, guys. Hold on.
Wait. What do I have pounce on? Oh yeah, L2. Let's see. Anyway. Pounce.
I'm hyperventilating. I need a paper bag.
It's like some of these jokes are like, you know, kid-friendly stuff. And then there's those jokes like the flirty chit-chat and the
Before my eyes. Literally.
like the flirty chit-chat, the joke about like whenever Neela said like,
Hurry, Sly. We're going down really fast.
whenever Sly said something about whenever Sly said something about or Neela said, what if Carmelita might fall off her dress,
SOS.
and Sly said as good as that sounds.
You want a piece of me? Don't worry. There's plenty to go around.
You might have a new body, Neela, but you're still the low-down, backstabbing coward we've beaten time and time again. This won't be any different.
Be brave while you can, Cooper. I might not have the immortality born of pure hate, but I feel some power growing within me.
So this gets pretty intense. It's like you never really know that, you know, Neela at the beginning is the one that you're gonna fight at the last point. Oh boy. Okay then. Oh yeah, you have to be right here. Well, you aren't there. There we go. Hey, look, Paris. This is what I mean by, in the earlier part, that we were going to be here at the last point.
We did it.
Right on!
It's an emotional moment.
It really does become emotional.
Die, insects, die! My hate will smash you.
Watch out. That thing's still kicking.
Clockla mentioned something about a hate chip. It sounded like the source of her power.
If we remove it, she might stop attacking.
Then let's do a little open-head surgery. I'll pry open that beak so that Bentley can go to town with his bombs.
let's kill her. Once and for all. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
I still have my hate shit. You will not defeat me. Never.
Let's see. Well, we sure hope it's not a leg-breaking job or anything.
Let's get out of here. She's about to explode. Ah! My glasses.
What? Bentley, I'll save you.
Pick me up. I can't walk.
Come on, Sly, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Whew. And here comes another cutscene.
And there we were, at the end of the road. The Claw Gang had been defeated, and the Clockwork parts lay scattered around in heaps. Yet, despite the explosion, they remained pristine. It was as if nothing could ever hurt them. Carmelita cursed herself for showing up too late to get a few shots in on Clockla. So she took it out on what was close at hand. The hate chip. And just like that, it was over. Without that core piece, that essential center of Clockwork, there was nothing left. The parts aged before our eyes as if time had finally caught up with the ancient bird. How ironic that Carmelita, a police officer, would be the one to lift the curse from the Cooper family. The menace of Clockwork would never again rise to threaten me or my children. True to her nature, she informed us that we were all under arrest. But one look at my gang told me that we were in no shape for a fast getaway. So I offered to go peacefully in exchange for letting my friends walk. They'd taken some bruises through all of this, but I was surprised, shocked really, to see them leave their gear behind as they walked away. Their wounds were deeper than I'd imagined. Those guys were hurting. Carmelita's old police unit soon arrived. With me in custody, her name was cleared, and she even got a well-deserved promotion. It was the least I could do. The ride to HQ started with us sitting in silence, trying to read each other's thoughts. As the reality of my capture started to sink in, she began to relax, and we got to talking. We spoke freely about our previous adventures, comparing notes and even getting in a few laughs. Then we started talking about, well, everything. Books, music, art. It was like we were on a first date. She even showed me the bottle she'd been saving for the special occasion of my arrest. My heart sank when she realized that our short flight across town had already taken 2 hours, a fact I'd kind of clued into after seeing the Eiffel Tower float by 17 times. She went forward to ask the pilot what was up, and it looked like my pals had left me a little going-away present before taking off. Floating away on the night breeze, I could faintly make out Carmelita's voice.
I'll find you, Cooper. I'll be seeing you soon, Ringtail.
And that was Sly 2. Band of Thieves. Oh, we're gonna see a where are they now type of thing, which doesn't stay consistent with the next game. Oh, spoiler. You'll see here soon, I think. But yeah, just things with strings. Okay then. I think it's right here where they show it. Featuring the voices of Kevin Miller as Sly, Matt Olson as Bentley, and Chris Murphy as Murray. can't pronounce as Carmelita. Oh yeah, she has a last name. Let's continue to search for whose current whereabouts are still unknown. Sly Cooper. Dimitri went on to work as a dance instructor on a cruise ship. Rajan now owns a series of rug outlets across. Yeah. I don't know if that's racist or not. The Contessa went on to become. Yeah. Oh, you can read it. You can pause it and read it. Jean Bisson went on to work for the. Yeah, and it ended up. He tried to save some baby penguins and he froze. Ugh. Like I said, none of these end up being. Or. The one about Dimitri does not go on to be consistent in the third game. Like some stuff in this. Okay, that's it. You've seen everything. You won. Go outside. I do need to go outside and stuff. At some point I need to lose some weight. But did we see everything? I'm pretty sure we didn't. It's 99% complete. It's after we get all the moves and all the bottles and stuff is whenever we actually beat it. Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Sly Cooper, Band of Thieves, as I already said. I still don't know for sure if I'd call it the best game in the series, or if I'd call it... I don't know if I'd call it the best game in the series, but it's pretty much it's really up there. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, remember, just the stuff I tell you at the end of a lot of these videos. Like these videos if you want to, subscribe if you want to, and you will hear me, and this one's usually different, but usually what I say at the end, in the next video, or in the next game.